You're gonna want a light pair of dumbbells for upper body, and then maybe a little heavier for upper body, and then also some dumbbells for lower body, and then a mat or a soft surface. We'll go ahead and start getting warmed up. We're gonna start with some Cossack squats. So that's where we step it out wide, basically leaning and shifting all of our weight into that lateral lunge, but trying to keep your heels down. So as soon as your heels come up, then you don't go down any lower. Hold one side and switch. One side you might be able to get a little lower on. Keep those feet flat. As soon as the feet come off the floor, you gotta bring yourself back up. And switch. 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 Keep going back and forth now. Keep those feet flat. Don't let the feet come off the floor. Last 3, 2, 1. Drop it low into a squat. Turn those toes out. Elbows to the knees. Shift that weight side to side. Push out against those knees. And hands to the middle. Straighten out the legs. Slowly roll it on up. We're going to do some hip openers. So drive that knee up and out. Two more each leg. Good. Go ahead and jog it out. Just basic jog. Keep the jog going. Arms come out. Little circles backwards. Little. Take it to the front. And reverse, get those circles nice and big now. Arms the other way, still big circles. And turn that into jumping jacks. Five more. Good. Inchworms out to a side plank. So keep those legs straight, walk it out. Open up to the right. Thread through. So take that right arm underneath the body, hips come up, hold. Back to side plank. Back to plank. Walk to the feet. Good, let's go off to the left this time. Hold plank. Open left. Thread through, hips come up, push, push, push. Back to the side. Back to plank. Walk to those feet. Bring it on up, shoulder rolls to the back. And to the front. And we are ready. Circuit number 1. We've got a drop, squat, floor, tap, basically in and out. So drop, pop it back up. Basically our sumo in and out squats, but I want you bending down, hinging to tap the floor. Your next one, we've got a bent over row, supinated position. So palms are gonna be up, dumbbell in each hand. And then you're gonna do a reverse straight arm raise. So your palms stay up the entire time. So you bend over row, extend back out, and then reverse straight arm raise. So this is why earlier I said you might want light upper body dumbbells until you get used to it. So row, raise behind you. So we're gonna work our back and our triceps with that one. And then our last one, bicep curl, lower, right into and around the world. So palms are up, bicep curl, palms face in front of you at the top of that around the world. And then bring it back down. So you may need various upper body weights today. But we're gonna get started with our first one, that cardio move, that drop squat floor tap in and out. Round one, 1 minute on the clock. I'm gonna go start our timer. 3, 2, 1, go. Pop it in, take it back down. You don't have to squat down to the floor. You can actually hinge. You can go into a flat back. If this is becoming too much, you can modify. Bring the legs in, bring them out. Squat, in, out, out. 20 seconds left. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. All right, bend over row. Straight reverse raise. Ready? And begin. If you need to step in that stance a little bit, push that butt back, flat back. Raise those arms up. You're gonna have a little bend as your arms go back, that's okay. Working those triceps, along with our back. And the back of those shoulders. Whenever you get a break, just stand up tall, right back into it, but you're almost done. 3, 2, 1. Bicep curl to around the world. Palms up, typical regular bicep curl. 3, 2, 1. Curl and then uncurl. And then semicircle overhead. Tap those weights, bring it back. That around the world is from the bottom of that bicep curl, so your arms are straight. Gotta power those arms up and slowly bring them back down. "15 seconds left. We're back to our cardio move. Drop down 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Weights down. Floor tap in and out. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Still keep all the weight in the back of those heels. Again, doesn't have to be a full squat, but don't put too much weight on your toes. Push the butt back. Halfway. Three, 2, 1. Bend over row, reverse straight arm raise. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, nice and narrow. Bend those knees. Try not to just swing those arms back. Don't just swing and bring it back. Stay in control. Take your time. Keep those knees bent, keep your weight in the heels, hinge the hips. 3, 2, 1, good. Bicep curl around the world. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Ten seconds left. Last 3, 2, 1. Weights out of your way. Floor tap in and out. Last round, 30 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, go. Last 10. Push that butt back. 3, 2, 1. Bend over row to reverse straight arm raise. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Send those elbows straight back and then straight arms straight back. Slow and steady. 3, 2, 1. Last exercise, circuit 1. Biceps, overhead around the world. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Less than 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Take your break and then I'll come back and show us circuit 2. Move number 1 for circuit 2. You've got your skater to that single leg burpee. If you're uncomfortable with doing a burpee with one leg, then set that foot down and jump back for your burpee. We've got that skater here, single leg, and then explode off to the other side. If you're uncomfortable with that, again, skater, foot down, burpee. You can take the jump out from the burpee. You can just go ahead and step back and then step in, skater, foot down, and repeat that process. Next one, sumo squat, front loaded. So I want you to hold on to one dumbbell, hold it horizontally. You're gonna do a sumo squat, and then you kind of pivot, step back for another sumo squat, but I want you to raise your heels. So sumo squat, all the way up, pivot back, both heels up, squat. Bring it back, squat, step back the other way, heels both come up, and squat, and then step it back. So stay wide with that pivot, and when you come back center for that squat, because again, it's a sumo squat for both the pivot and that front. And then your last one, you're gonna want those light weights again for upper body. You've got a shoulder press, and then you keep your arms up top, lower one arm at a time. Lower one arm at a time, and then complete the press. So up, single arm lower, other arm goes down, and then finish the press. If you don't have enough weights for that, then you can just do it without weights and still get a good workout for those shoulders, okay? So first one, skater single leg burpee. I'm gonna go start our timer. We got 1 minute on the clock. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Make this one work for you. Do whatever is comfortable. Set that foot down if you need to. Walk out to plank and then walk back instead of the explosiveness of a burpee. Good job, we're halfway. $15 seconds left. 10. Last 3, 2, 1. One dumbbell. Sumo squat, pivot back, both heels raised. Another sumo. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Take your time. This is not a cardio move. Stay wide. Get low. Feel those inner thighs working on that heel raise. $15 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Light weights. Shoulder press. Keep those arms up there. Single arm lower. Bring it back up. Do the other arm and then finish the press. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Up. Single arm. Single arm. Bend. $20 seconds left. Three, 2, 1. Good job. Shake those arms out. We need them. Single leg skater burpee. 45 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway, you're doing great. Stay moving. Get some distance in those skaters. Travel the floor. Last 3, 2, 1, great job. Sumo pivot, heel raise. Ready, set, go. That foot that stays, that toe stays forward. The one we step back was the only one that's angled. Get those heels up. Three, 2, 1. Shoulder press, single arm lower. Here we go. Awesome job, you're so close. One more round through after this. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Skater single leg burpee, 30 seconds on the clock. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Ten seconds left. Last 3, 2, 1. Great job. Grab that dumbbell. Sumo and pivot. Both heels up. Ready? And go. Three, 2, 1. Shoulders. 30 seconds away from our break. 3, 2, 1. Go. Last 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Take your break and then we'll come back for circuit 3. Circuit 3, our first one, you've got a right-left boxing. Drop to the floor for a push-up and then power back up and right back into it. So right, left, all the way down to the floor, push up, drop to the knees if you need to. Power yourself back up, right back to the punches. The way to modify it, just take that explosive jump back to that plank for the push-up out of it and just step yourself back nice and slow. Drop to those knees for your push-up and then walk those feet to the hands, power yourself back up. Next one then, we've got burpee with dumbbell in each hand, but when you come up, you're gonna do an angled shoulder press. So dumbbell in each hand, down for my burpee. I'm here and I angle, and then I stand up. So I want you to keep a bend in your knees, and we're not going regular shoulder press like we just did straight up. Palms are facing and you're angling out in front of you. So keep that nice bend to support that lower spine, okay? And then your last one, you have the option if you want to hold on to a dumbbell in each hand for your lower body. You're gonna do a reverse lunge, calf raise, and then other leg. Reverse lunge and calf raise. So if you want to up that intensity, hold a weight in each hand and give yourself some resistance. We're gonna get started with our first one though, that boxing right, left, drop to a push-up. 1 minute on the clock. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Forceful punches. Bend those knees, right, left, down, and push up. Job. Again, modify it. Hands down, walk, walk, knee drop, push up, step to those hands, and you're right back into that punch. A lot of shoulders and arms today. Power through it. Last 3, 2, 1. Good job. More cardio. Weighted burpee. Come up with knees bent. Upward angled punch. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I said punch, I meant press. Both arms. Basically just jumping out to that plank. Press. Press. Keep those palms facing. Take your time. Keep your weight in those heels. When you're going to stand up, all the way in those heels first, and then bring those weights up. Give yourself some time. 3, 2, 1. Awesome job. Weights optional. One leg goes back, lunge, calf raise, other leg goes back. Ready? And begin. Both leg calf raise. This is where we slow down. Those first 2 are pretty cardio based. This is where we take our time. Drop that knee down, power with the front leg. Hold that calf raise for like 2 seconds. Switch the leg. Three, 2, 1. Get those weights out of your way. Boxing push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, modify this how you need to. Take up that jump. Drop to those knees. Whatever you gotta do. I think baby girl's punching me too. I'm getting double dose here. Good job, you guys. 10 seconds left. Oh yeah, she's punching me. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Dumbbell burpee. With that upward press, angle it out, palms facing. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Load all that weight into those heels. You can even have a wide stance, but bend those knees. Press at that angle. Go at your own pace. Yes, it's a cardio move, but you gotta take your time when you're coming up with weights in your hands. Less than 10 left. Come on, let's go. 3, 2, 1. Reverse lunge, calf raise. Calf raise between right and left. Ready? And go. Slow it down. Get that knee down. Really hold that calf raise. Three, 2, 1. Back to the top. Last time. I know the circuit's killer. Push through. Next circuit's all core, okay? Boxing to push-ups. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wait, burpee. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Three, 2, 1. Way to push through that upper body burner. Here we go, lunge and calf raise. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Ten seconds left. Last 3, 2, 1. Great job. Way to push through. Well-deserved break. Go ahead and take that, and then I'll come back and show you circuit 4. Circuit 4, we're gonna need some dumbbells for this one. We're gonna hold a wide plank and move a dumbbell to our feet by going into down dog. Kind of like a dumbbell pull through. And we'll alternate sides for this too as well. So dumbbell under one hand, wide plank, so feet wider than shoulder width. And then you push off into down dog. The dumbbell goes to the opposite leg, back to plank, back to that dumbbell. And then you switch. So you're also moving that dumbbell to the other side. Move it to the leg, back to wide plank, down dog to grab it. Once you grab it, then you transfer it to the other hand, okay? So a little stretch with our plank, also while pulling that dumbbell through. So we're gonna work our upper back during this core. And then your next one, you're gonna lean it back on those forearms, and I want you to send those legs straight up for scissors. So right over left, left over right. Instead of our legs straight down, you're just gonna angle them up. So we lean on those forearms, legs are up, right over left, left over right. And then your last one's a straight leg sit up, and then you're gonna bring that knee in, and you're gonna alternate the knee in. So straight leg sit up, knee in. You can do that clap through, you don't have to. Lower down, come back up, and then the other knee is gonna come up with you. So, get started on that first one. Wide plank, down dog, move the dumbbell back to wide plank, grab the dumbbell, and then move it to the other hand, okay? 3, 2, 1, here we go. One dumbbell, nice wide. Go into that down dog. Back to down dog, grab it, and then shift that dumbbell to the other hand. You can hold this wide plank as long as you wish. Stick that tailbone up to the sky. Do your best to keep those heels down if you can when you're in that down dog. When you're in the plank, not so much. Three, 2, 1. Awesome job. All right, lean it back. Legs straight up, right over left, left over right. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If you need to modify, you can bend the knees. Try and cross knee over knee. Otherwise, legs are up. You can go as wide out as you want to. If you need an absolute break, set them down and then right back into it. We're just over halfway. Nothing like killing your legs in class and then still needing them for core. 15 seconds left. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. Now lay it all the way back. Legs stay straight for that sit up. Come up from the sit up. One leg knee in. All the way back. Come up, sit up. One knee in. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You can modify with me if you want to take the sit up out and just do that knee in, clap through. Halfway. Job, 10 seconds left. Then we're back to our wide plank. Down dog with that traveling dumbbell. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Let's flip it over. Wide stance. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Every time you drop back into that plank, drop that butt down. It's gonna wanna stay up from after being in down dog, but pull that core in tight. Give yourself time to drop back into that plank. Last 3, 2, 1. Lean back, straight leg, scissor abs. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Again, get those legs straight up, right over left, left over right, or modify with me with knees bent. $15 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Lay it all the way back. Get in a quick full body stretch. Get ready for your straight leg sit up. Alternate that knee in. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Or modify with me. Take that sit up out of it. $15 seconds left. Got our third and final round coming up. Almost done. You got this. Finish that workout strong. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip it over. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Sink those hips. $10 seconds left. Push the ground away with that palm on that down dog. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lean it back. Scissor. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Halfway. 3, 2, 1. Lay it back. Here we go. Last 30 seconds of your workout. Stay with me. Straight leg sit up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Halfway. Push through. Use that core for that sit up. Stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Enjoy a full body stretch. You deserve it. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you next time.